she had to ring. At that point in time, she had to ring. Right, just as I was about to click the goddamn start. Actually, am I on? No, I'm not. Shit. Ah! Hang on. Oh, there we go. There we go. I bet there's probably like a delayed reaction from my mouth moving to the sounds coming out. There usually is. I don't know what's wrong with my streams. I can't even load the live chat replay on any of the other streams, which is annoying, even though I enabled it. So we're just gonna have to go with wow. Okay, that's a beautiful turnout. I don't understand why the 70 viewers and the 80 viewers last time. This time we've only got 9. So anyway, I don't know where to start. I don't know how to start. So now we got a second content nuke, baby. Yes, but it's not just any content nuke. We're doing the special one. We're doing the special, super special one. This isn't actually drama. This isn't drama. That's the interesting one. This one does not have drama. It actually, hang on, where is it? Here it is. You see, no drama involved whatsoever. There is no drama in this situation. It's just a simple, I found out some dirty secrets and I'm going to put them public. That's what the situation is. But no, obviously, I decided, I found your turpits, I know what you're called, now I can stalk you and harass you. Now, anyway, I was like, no, I'm joking. But anyway, so, fuck, I don't know where to start. Pravda was supposed to be here, okay? Because I was supposed to do an interview with Pravda, because he's been involved now, and also an interview with Davis. And the reason as to why is because two situations has turned up recently. The first being that Pravda was banned from St Gloriana Gaming College Discord server, and the second being that Davis made a video about these allegations on St Gloriana Gaming College. However, unfortunately, he doesn't have the fucking idea to put the goddamn name St Gloriana Gaming College in the goddamn thumbnail or the video or whatnot, so no one's actually watching that video hardly unless they're basically being sent the link to watch the video, which is kind of a pain in the ass. This is preparation for the nuke. This isn't the nuke. The nuke is actually about 80 to 90% complete, the second one. I don't know if it's going to be as effective as the first one. It might not be as entertaining as the first one. I tried to make it entertaining, but of course when you're talking about a subject like this, it's kind of a bit boring. Okay, so what are you doing with his hand? Who? Me? But we got something new. We got something beautiful. We got some progress, and this is all the. This is, look how much evidence. Look how much evidence there is. Evidence 1, evidence 2, evidence 3. Oh my god, there is so much evidence to go against this guy. Oh my lord. And there's actually some myths and rumors I want to clear up first. Okay. So one of the myths that a lot of people are saying is that I'm trying to think. So one of the myths was that I did this because I got banned from his server. That's the reason. That is not the reason why I did this. That is not the reason why I've done any of this. The reason why I've done... Can they hear me? Yeah, they can hear me. The reason why I've done this is not because I wanted to get back into server. Because when I could have gone back into server before, when he found out I was making it in March, well, late February... He asked me, do you want to go, is it because you got banned from my server because I can have you back? And then I was like, no, I don't want that. That is not the reason why I made the content nuke. He banned me in February of 2020. But the fact is, why would it take me over a fucking year to make a video? Doesn't make sense. So that completely nullifies his argument that it was over me getting banned from his server. And he's basically, St Gloriana is one of those, is that if he thinks something is right, then pretty much, if he believes long enough, it's going to be right. Okay, so that is one thing that he basically believes, which is not true. That's a fucking lie. Okay? It comes from his mouth, not mine. And you've heard the words come from my mouth that say a complete different story. That's it. If you want to know why, I actually got, because this is interesting, because I wanted to record the second content nuke. I didn't want to record it in this room. I wanted to record it in this room. Because a lot of people know about this room, and a lot of people know exactly what happened in this room. And this is actually quite interesting, because I came across this video, I was thinking, what was the update? And then I realised the update video. And it's actually interesting. And I'm going to actually show you this clip from the update video, which I think might be able to tell you guys as to why I made the content nuke. So, yeah.
You know, it's been hard at the moment. But hopefully this is going to be the end of it. Hopefully this is going to stop, essentially. Everything's going to get back on track for me, I'm hoping. I've been trying to get stuff back on track, but it hasn't exactly been getting back on track. So I'm going to try and get it all back on track. But again, thanks for...
So yeah, that's that video there. That clip right there is quite literally why it happened. Because that video was recorded on November the 2nd, 2020. And what's wrong about this video? What's wrong about it? It's an update video. Well, there's some stuff you might be able to point out from this video. I'm trying to find it. There are some scenes where I slip. And because if you notice, my hands are always towards my face, or they're always out of shot until this bit. Right there. Plain as day. So yeah. And basically that scene there, saying that I want it to stop. Hopefully things will get better. It will stop. And obviously, as we can see, a man do be looking fresh in that hat. Oof. God damn it, Animachi. Where the fuck is everyone? Fuck's sake. I mean, as in, like, online on Discord. They're not turning up. Pravda. Or Devis. None of them are. That means I've got to fucking try and stretch something out. I planned 5 minutes to, like, goddamn an hour. God damn it. But no, seriously. But that reason there is why. Because that video was recorded the 2nd of November, 2021. It was uploaded on the same day. It was on the Monday. And what happened was that on Thursday, several days later of that week, I did a video with multiple cuts on my face, basically saying I was going to quit YouTube. And then sometime later, I did that live stream that the fight in Spitfire basically cleared up a lot about. I highly recommend you go and watch his reaction videos for my content nuke, because he knows a lot of the background information behind it, and and he can actually put together a lot of reasoning, because a lot of people who don't have a clue don't know. But fighting Spitfire, he's been through quite a lot of it, so he knows. Yeah. So he knows the situation. He's shut up now. Why is he shut up? He shouldn't shut up. Yeah, and that was the thing, is that video, that update video, was basically me telling them to stop it. It was telling me, the moderators and St Gloriana. And, you know, as I said, I wanted it to end. But unfortunately, they didn't give a shit about the video. They didn't listen. They only listen to me when I make shit like this. When I have to threaten them that I will publicly expose them. That's the only way I can get them to listen. And it's true, it's true, it's true. But what I find horrible about this... Okay, and there's another... Okay, I'm going to spoil the second content nuke a little bit. I'm very sorry, guys. But there's another thing, another myth, which I want to disprove, is that I did this for views and subscribers and followers. That is a fucking lie, okay? Partially because if I continue doing my meme videos, I would probably have about 16,000 subscribers by now. But I don't really give a shit, okay, at this point in time. But, a lot of people said, oh yeah, he made this public because he wants those views, he wants those clicks, he wants that money, and he wants to take down another YouTuber to get more subscribers. Very good point. Very good point. And I did not take this to the police. I did not let the police handle this situation. However, there was a part in the content nuke. Oh my god, I'm so good looking. There's a part in the content nuke where I quite literally show an email from... Actually, you can't see that. Let me just bring up the picture on the screen. Where is it? Hang on. Is it? No, it's not here. It's not here. It's on the hard drive. It's on the hard drive. It's on the hard drive. Where I quite literally... Show it me. Where I quite literally... Right? Can we all see this? Can we all see this? Can we all see this? Okay, we can see some of it. It's from, right, it says, report of suspicious behavior from OCSET exploitation form. Online something sexual, whatever, blah, 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 blah. AFP website, form submission, SEC official. ACE Treyeg to me. From the Australian Federal Police Government.au. Thank you for submitting an online report regarding your concerns to the Australian Federal Police. A member of our team has assessed your report and is requesting you forward any available screen capture / further information in relation to the matter. Please do not send any images that could be classified as child exploitation material or adult pornography. If you do need to provide images that could be classified as child exploitation material, please do so via your local police stations, child protection unit, or if possible the nearest AFP office. We greatly appreciate your time and effort reporting this matter to the Australian Federal Police. Kind regards, Child Protection Triage Unit, Australian Centre to Counter Child Exploitation, blah 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 blah, April 27th, 2021. That took me a week to get that email, by the way, so I actually reported it on April the 20th. I actually did this online form. The reason why it took till April was because I didn't have all the actual screenshots, and actually I did not have all of the screenshots because a fifth person, a fifth person turned up and said that they were sexually groomed by St Gloriana, and that's the case with this one, picture 4, in which basically this 13-year-old girl was essentially, he masturbating in a VC with her. But the thing is that obviously we can see clear. He's going to argue and say he didn't do it over her, but as we can see clear as day, the fact that she said that he was by himself and that nothing, and then suddenly started moaning and fucking stuff, and you know, and the fact is that she was telling him she was 13, MVC, probably screaming it, I don't fucking know, and yet he still continued. And I have the DMs from her. I have the DMs that he sent to her saying how he apologized and how if this information gets out, it could ruin him and stuff, okay? So, I'm not going to let this fucker sneak away. He's trying to sneak away. I know he's trying to sneak away. He is trying to sneak away from this entire fucking situation. I know he is. Because what he did, right, is that he went and apologized. That's what he did, alright? So, when I made it public, you know that RKJ guy, the interview I did with him, and I basically said he got robbed, right? He basically went up to him on that day and sent him... Hang on, let me just see if I can pull it up. Oh my god, everything's on fire. Devis wants to speak. I'll talk to you in a sec, Devis. I pull up... let me just pull it up. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? RJ, where are you? RJ, come out. Daddy wants to speak to you. Where the fuck is he? I can't find him. Where's his disc? Oh, there he is. Right, okay. Blah, 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 blah. A lot of stuff here and there. A lot of stuff here and there. A lot of stuff here and there. Right, okay. Hang on. Right. Boom. As soon as I made the live stream, right? St Gloriana basically said... Boom, I want to give you money. Now this is the first thing he said to him. The thing is, I never heard someone so urgent in giving money. Which is, you know, I think he's actually accepted the payment. But the fact is that I had to basically make it public for St Gloriana to realise that he basically robbed one of his artists. And then, in the group chat, he tried to defend it, saying, oh yeah, they didn't want the money. And I was like, bruh, I got the screenshots that say he did want the money. Don't fucking lie to me. Stop trying to manipulate the situation to make you look like try and worsen what you've done. Please stop, okay? It's not working. It doesn't work like that, okay? So yeah. But anyway. Don't buy what? Don't buy what? I don't know. But the point is, right? And he's probably claimed that he's apologized to me, but that is well, it's not a lie, but it also is a lie. He basically went to me, because we got in a group chat. I didn't want to be in the group chat, because obviously people decided to fuck around. My pet hate is when people fuck around with me when they shouldn't fuck around with me. And one of the places where you shouldn't fuck around with me is when I'm in work, trying to work. Okay? But what really pisses me off is when people claim that I'm ignoring them or trying to cover up the drama because I haven't responded when I quite literally told the fuckers that it is my dad's 50th birthday and I will be spending time away from Discord until I get back home. And I did just that. I quite literally disappeared from Discord for about 3 days. But I wasn't going to come back and fucking deal with this shit. I wasn't going to fucking deal with people saying that, oh, you must be guilty because you didn't fucking respond in 2 seconds. No. Okay? I didn't run from the situation. I just basically had better things to do. Okay? I'm not going to have fucking shitty drama into... Okay, and the problem was that also it explains the content nuke, because apparently a lot of people were like, oh, it was going to happen in 3 days. Yes, it was going to happen in 3 days, but the problem was that production got affected because of personal issues. Because you know how the content nuke isn't up anymore? The content nuke isn't up. The interview isn't up. A lot of the shit that I did isn't up. So it's looked like, quite literally, I sort of like, oh, something happened, and it caused him to delete those videos. Those videos are privated. But the reason as to why was because I got pressure from... I've got to be careful with how I word this. I can say one thing, but I can't say the other thing. Let's just say a certain type of people saw this video and they didn't like what I said about it. And basically a certain organization, and it made the organization look sort of bad, and it also endangered the organization and whatnot, and I think it's called defamation or something like that, and they wanted me to get rid of the videos. That's what it is. And that's what and it was also because the interview was still up. The content nukes and the diss track and all that got removed, but the interview is still up. Well, was still up until my mum found out, and obviously she told me to get rid of it, and obviously I'm not going to ignore her. And I know it seems no, just no. Okay, I'm not gonna ignore her. I'm not gonna not do what she tells me to do. Okay. So yes. What's even worse is like it's coming up to my anniversary as well for 5 years, and I'm like, damn, I need to get this drama sorted quickly because I've been delayed by like 2 weeks. We need to get this fucking nuke done and out there. But anyway, also I got a new anime intro. I really like it. It's a really good anime intro. You guys are gonna love it. Let's have a listen. Of the Yes! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The intro is beautiful. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. There is so much I love about that intro. So yeah. Oh my god. Oh, that was just. Oh my god, that is just. Yeah, a new sub for the intro. Oh my god. Okay, but no, seriously. But there is one thing I do want to cover. So as we can see, yeah, it's gonna cover, cause the thing is, what I don't understand, right, is that the events, okay? So I announced content nuke. St Gloriana did a community post I didn't know about the community post until later that night, right? St Gloriana, all right, did a community post, and then he changed it when I did put up the content nuke eventually, and he basically said, "Oh yeah, OC's a liar. He's only done it because he wants to get back into my server, and don't forget to buy my merch down below. Yeah, guys, thanks. You know, and pretty much yeah, and that I was mentally unstable." And obviously I already cleared this up. I already proved it wrong. And I publicly made St. Gloriana my bitch. He's going to deny that. But the fact that I caused him to remove 2 community posts quite literally means that he is my fucking bitch. Okay, I have quite literally bent him over the kitchen counter, took out my 7-inch cock, and fucked him in the ass with it. I have quite literally done what he did to that fucking trans person on his Twitter when he made that sex tape. I have done that, okay? I've quite literally made them my bitch. He's going to deny it. He's going to say, no, you haven't made me a bitch. I did. I made you delete 2 community posts. And I also got you to remove that Girls and Panzer video, that short, that you fucking stole from me. So yes, I have made you my bitch. Simple as that. I'm the dominant one in this factor. And I'm the only fucker who can actually call this off. Because St. Gloriana, he's trying to call this off, being like, oh yeah, it's already sorted out. It ain't sorted out. It is not sorted out. It is sorted out when I say it is sorted out, okay? You need to answer for what you did, and people need to know exactly what you did, and I'm going to make sure they know. And that was the thing, was that I got into a community chat with him, and I said I wanted to keep the people anonymous, which I did. I did for the video, okay? Because they requested it. They came forward with this information, and they said that they wanted it to be anonymous. Like, I'm trying to find a screenshot. And as we can see, I made them anonymous. I got rid of their thingy, I just kept what they said, and I made them anonymous. But St. Gloriana instantaneously said, oh, well, it's not true, you're lying. You're bullshitting. Because, clearly, and then obviously I unfortunately had to tell St. Gloriana one of the people, that was involved. And pretty much what St. Gloriana did, as soon as I mentioned them, he went straight to that person, said, oh, OC's basically, and then basically, he came back with the screenshots of them saying, oh yeah, I forgive you now. And him apologising. But here's the thing, right? These people told me what St. Gloriana did themselves. I did not hear it from someone else's mouth. It was from their own mouth. Why the fuck would they tell me that information in the first place if they were going to forgive you? Okay? Simple as that. The problem is that the reason why they wanted to remain anonymous was because they didn't want St. Gloriana to fucking start harassing them or threatening to ban them from the server because they were gonna fucking give away revealing information. That's why. St. Gloriana threatens people, and he's gonna deny it, but the fact is Pravda, which I will talk about later. I think Pravda Devis are going nuts. No, it's not. But the point is, that is what happened. Which is why, luckily, and then he found out about another person, so it kind of thingy. But the thing is, that the funny thing is that he has not apologized to every single person that he groomed. That I want to make very fucking clear. He has not apologized to every single person, and I know he hasn't. Luckily, he's forgotten about someone. But that's a good thing, because they haven't forgiven him. Okay, but that's what he did, was that he basically said, oh yeah, I'm sorry for it. And it's... everything... and that's what annoys me. Okay, because obviously with the events, whatnot, right? I'll go back to the events, right? Made the content nuke. He shit-talked me, said I was lying, blah, blah, blah. I did that fucking thingy. He basically said, I had consent, it's perfectly legal, I don't care, I sent loots to minors, blah, blah, blah. And then fucking, I did the live stream next day, proved him wrong, and then what did he do? He deleted the post, and then he apologized. He said, oh yeah, I apologized. Yeah, and I'm very sorry. I made mistakes in the past. I'm sorry. I'll continue making content, I'll continue uploading, you know, but I'm sorry. So if I do it in the future, again, if I, you know, send my dick to a minor again, I'll just apologize for it, because I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I did that. You know, even though the fact is that he didn't apologize prior. I made that fucking police report in April. Those people didn't receive an apology from him. When did they receive an apology? Coincidentally, they received an apology after I told him who he fucking diddled with. That's the irony of the situation. It was only after I did the interview with that artist did he start offering money. And the fact is, he's not actually offering royalties. He's offering basically a fixed pay rate. So it's not a rate. It's basically, he offered him $100. Okay, and you're thinking, wow, that's a lot. But you got to remember, as I said in the interview, he's using his picture in several thumbnails or videos. $100 is not a lot. As a YouTuber, I earn about $300 a month. Right? That's how much I earn. $300 a month from YouTube. St Gloriana is twice my size. He probably earns double that. So $600 a month, and he pays this guy $100, and that's it. He doesn't pay him any more. It's still a very small amount of money. If it was $100 a month, yeah, maybe, or 100 per certain views of watch time or whatnot, or how much that money that video generates. But he used it in several videos, and yet he's only offering £100, which $100, which is a complete scam. It's a complete fucking small amount. It's not a lot when you think about it. When you're making tons of money from that person's product, and you're only offering them a tiny amount, and that's it, you're never going to pay them again, yeah, you kind of fucking are robbing them still. It doesn't matter if you paid them. It's like me going to buy a £100 Lego set and then only give them 2p and saying, oh, well, there we go, job done. Okay? At the end of the day, you still didn't pay them the correct amount of money. You underpaid them. Simple as that. Yep. That is true. Consent. I'm sorry, consent is allowed at age where the person is legally classed to be able to make the decision. That is 18 and up. Anyone below is legally not able to make the choice, which is true. It's true. Because the fact is that this person was 13. And also, you got to remember that this person... Do you want to know one thing that all these people have in common? All of these people have one thing in common. Do you know how St Gloriana knows this person? They know him from their Discord from YouTube. Because they love St Gloriana as a YouTuber. This person knows St Gloriana as a YouTuber. This person knows St Gloriana as a YouTuber. They know St Gloriana. They're a fan of St Gloriana's work. And this person... Wait, no, that's my email to St Gloriana. This person, also another fan of St Gloriana. The fact is that, whilst blah 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 whatnot, the fact is at the end of the day, oh, I love this bit, I love this bit, I love this bit. Hang on, let me just. Let's. I want to go back to it. But anyway, I want to show this clip. It's really good. It's really good. But my point here, right, is that St Gloriana knew that these guys were fans, and yet he sort of took advantage of that situation. He still manipulated his fans with sexual stuff at the end of the day. And also I want to show this scene right here because it is beautiful. And this is basically how I sort of destroy an argument. You need to be like me when it comes to debating and destroying arguments because I'm fucking beautiful at doing that. And watch this.
Of a 14-year-old. These laws are put in place to protect the minors and not the fucking predators that he suggests the laws do. Also, if you notice, there is a noticeable pause that he says between 14 and 12.
Legal for sexting for those who are younger, like 14 and 12.
It also seems to hint at something potentially, and he also states that he did not commit a crime under this law and cannot be convicted, meaning that he did indeed come into contact and groom someone who was of the age of 14 or 12. Also, this is just
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love that. I love that. That is fucking beautiful. You can just see me get to it like, you know, it's fucking amazing. That's what I love. That's what I love about it. That's what I love about this entire situation, is the fact that I'm just like a fucking drill. And oh my god, this bit, right? They said that because people argued that I threatened as well. This is another myth that I threatened people, like, give me information that he's a pedo. Which in reality, if we look at this beautiful screenshot right here, to Pecco, Orange Pecco of St Gloriana, we can clearly see that I do not threaten him whatsoever. He basically fucking gives it to me. He just gave it to me. And some people are like, oh yeah, you threatened him. You threatened him. You threatened to make his life hell if he didn't give you this. And he just boom. I love it. I love it. I just love proving people wrong. It gives me such a hard on to give people wrong. And I love the fact of how even Kawaii Artist, one of St Gloriana's moderators, even said that he was a pedo. Back in August of last year. I love this. So many people are like, how the fuck is he getting these screenshots? Oh my god, he's just pulling up everything from like 3 years. He's fucking going for the head. He's going for the head. OC's not fucking backing down. He is going fucking full ape shit at him. And it's true, I am fucking fuming over this entire situation because people are like, oh yeah, he's lying. And clearly, I'm not lying. It's coming out that I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth, you know. So yeah. But anyway, fuck. What was I going to mention now? But anyway, I want to talk. Is Pravda available? Ruby's available. Let's see what Ruby says. Don't say anything bad. Don't say anything bad. Don't say anything bad. If you haven't used my profile picture, I've got my channel one. I'm going to use that one. Ruby. In fact, if you hang on, I'll show you. Where is it? Oh my god, there's so much here. That's Godzilla. Why do I have Godzilla? Oh yeah. Hang on. Here it is. Hang on. No, that's omelette. No. There we go. There you are. Try and guess what this is from. You guys have all seen this before. I guarantee you've all seen this scene before. You're going to say, no, I haven't seen it. You have seen it. You definitely have seen this scene before. It's hilarious.
Ring the bell, but still, I will personally hunt you down.
I love this. I love this video because you know what it's coming up to. 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 You all know that scene with the cage and the people. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. What is this? Oh yeah, this was the Fred scene. Is okay? Yeah. So anyway. Oh my god. Okay, I thought YouTube like went and deleted the stream then, because I did not want that. So yeah. Yeah. Blake knows. Blake knows. It's the actual full scene for the first time. Okay. But this it is fucking, and also the point is this scene right here, this fucking, it's basically evidence after evidence after evidence after evidence, and the point is I'm using St Gloriana's word against his own. That's what makes it fucking beautiful at best about this situation. Listen to this.
To cry because literally I've been explaining to you, I could have revoked your ban.
Well, I haven't finished the video. It depends on which video we're talking about.
But I don't really care.
And that's what I love about him, is I love his attitude towards. There was like a one bit where he basically said, "Why are you so angry with me? And why are you doing this?" And I basically started to explain. And then I said something that he didn't like, and then he's like, "I don't care. I don't care. I don't care." And it's like, what? You want an answer? I give you an answer. You don't like the answer, and when I try and explain the answer, you don't care. Where's the fucking logic in that? There is no logic. But anyway, let's sorry.
Either one or all of them that are about me. It's currently midnight. I really should not be doing this because literally tomorrow I have university. I have a life. I do not want to be locked up in jail, alright? I do not want to have a bad reputation on myself. I've already had a bad reputation as it was with other people who hate me, and I don't really care. But the fact you're going to this extent because of I hate criticism. But why you have to go to this lengths to ruin my life?
He tried to gaslight me.
So yeah. In fact, is that another one? What's this? Oh no, that's from that's from the explanation video. That's and I do something sort of similar with the last one. Anyway, the thing is though, I don't know if I need more screenshots for. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I'm throwing them under the bus. I am throwing them under the bus. I am quite literally throwing his moderators under the bus. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. I love this entire situation. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Anyway, so I think Devis wants to talk, so I'm gonna go thingy with Devis. Hopefully he should answer, because Devis has something to say. I hope he's there. Fuck, come on, Devis. Come on, baby. Come on. And yeah, that is true, Kuromomine, is that if he didn't want a bad reputation, he should have thought about this before. I mean, the point is, he talks like he was sort of set up to do this as well. That's what I find quite disgusting, is that he basically says like, oh yeah, I was set up. They didn't tell me my age. They didn't tell me their age and stuff like that. And, they gave me consent to do it. But the fact is, you still did it. At the end of the day, you still did it. Why are you trying to play victim? Why are you trying to say that you're the victim here? You are not the victim. You never have been the victim of this situation. Okay? You are lying to your fans, and that's what makes you really bad. I haven't lied at all. Okay, there has been some low blows that I did thingy with St Gloriana in the content nuke. But the fact is that... No, it's not a remake of the first content nuke. The first content nuke will come out later. Where the fuck is Chris Hansen when you need him? But that's my point. I think there was a bit I was supposed to include about Blake saying that they got the information from someone who wanted to remain anonymous. I don't really know, because that's my biggest fear, is that I don't have enough screenshots to prove it. Because obviously with this I had to, whilst... So this is obviously about... I'm so fucking confused. This is case number 2. No, this is case number 1. This is case number 1. This is case number 2. Right. And there are a few screenshots that I show. And boom. But that's about it in terms of screenshots. There's not a lot of actual screenshots. And that's my biggest fear, is that with this case, is that people be like, oh, you only showed like 4 screenshots, so I don't believe you. And that's my biggest fear, because I think that a lot of people are going to try that. So I might have to put in more screenshots, I might have to not. But then again, they did it again a second time, so that, because this person, right, this case number 2 or 3, they actually got groomed twice by St Gloriana, once in 2018 and again in 2020. Actually, let me just see. And then, yeah, it was by Udachi. Look at that. Beautiful. I love these screenshots. Hang on, I'm pretty sure I wrote something there. Why the fuck didn't I save it the other day? Oh, I hope I didn't lose any information. And... I just... That's my biggest fear. Are you 18? No! Are you 18? No! Oh no, that is beautiful. Thank you so much for that, Blake. Thank you so fucking much for that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I know you guys can hear the cow alarm. It's because they know the nuke's coming. They know the nuke's coming. Okay, I'm gonna give a too long. Okay, so there was a mini video. There was a video I was gonna play at the start of the second content nuke that does explain the events up to the second content nuke point, and I think it's about 5 minutes long. And I think I might upload that separately so it actually explains the situation, because a lot of people are like, too long, didn't read. In fact, I'll go to Reddit and I'll show you. Oh shit, I hate when it does that for Pro. I'll go to Reddit and I'll show you guys. My stream. Where the fuck are they? god. Oh my god, this surfer. Oh god. Oh god. In fact, I love the memes, some of the memes that are posted on this. They're fucking hilarious as shit. Where's the one? But I'm gonna steal them. Why? Because the guys have come. Well, the one guys. This guy. I'm gonna steal this one, just cut out his fucking thingy. So yeah. You told me to piss off so he can go fuck himself, so I don't really give a shit. If you're gonna be a cunt, then fuck off, okay? I'm gonna do exactly what you don't want me to do, which is steal your fucking memes. So there we go. But anyway, this is me watching, sticking to none of their side. But no, I will talk about that in a sec. But anyway, this actually here explains the situation. Short, for those who don't know, here's a little bit. One of the damage in... The problem is that they keep focusing on the Grim, which is that they're not supposed to do. But anyway, one of the most damaging pieces... I swear to God, his Davis came back. No, he hasn't. I don't know who the fuck that is. Thank you. One of the most damaging pieces of evidence being pushed at St Gloriana Gaming College in his Discord. There is even audio of him basically not in blah 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 blah. That's an important bit. When OC Gangsta I love... Why do so many people spell my name wrong? It's not that hard to spell Gangsta, for fuck's sake. Confirmed him with screenshots of DMs between St Gloriana and the miner. St Gloriana admitted and said yes he did. However, St Gloriana claims that it was alright because they gave consent and that it happened years ago. Despite whether or not the miner gains consent, it's still a crime. Also, OC pointed out in his recent livestream and showed that the DMs between the miner and STGC happened in 2020. Not only that, but STGC is trying to sweep it all under the rug as, oh, it happened years ago, and oh well, happened in the past. We all make mistakes. OC Gangster has more cases of STGC grooming that he plans to release a video on later this week. Also in OC's content, you get a bunch of other claims being manipulated, egotistical, self-harm, and yeah. And the problem is, first problem is that the videos are quite long. They're like, you know, so a lot of people aren't interested in them. And secondly, people are like, oh, I'm going to main neutral, which is kind of annoying because, in fact, I'm going to show you. So, oh, Davis strength. Hang on. Davis? Return of the Mac.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, how's it going?
Well, obviously I'm doing the stream.
Yeah.
And then hopefully Pravda should be online later. If not, then I'll have to do Pravda's bit without him. To explain about how he got banned from a server because... He got banned from St Gloriana because something happened in another server, which technically didn't count towards the rules. Oh no, this track's unlisted.
That car alarm is kind of hype. Not
Oh my god, that fucking car alarm. You know what?
listen.
Alright, you say your bit, I'm gonna sort out that car alarm and bet at the person outside. Oh no, it stopped, never mind. Continue.
I was saying how I've been listening to the stream while in my car, and no, I just think this shit is hilarious. Like, first off, you have like a car alarm going on in the background. So you know, it's just intermediate pauses. But most importantly, like I just think that this entire saga, these two content nukes, were a long time fucking coming. Just like I said in the trailer. You know, this person has done a lot to my as well as to interacted with. There is some details that I have quite recently from one of my old accounts that may or may not have been suspended. And yeah, it's just there's some interesting stuff going on, at least with that. And of course, there was the whole trap Discord thing, which I only knew about because one of my fucking Ghost Division commanders, which for the viewers, that's a whole nother fucking rabbit hole.
Yeah, I know. Ghost Vision is like something completely separate from this entire thing, but it's all linked. Also, you sound helicopter-like when you talk. Just a warning, so they might not hear what you said. But basically, Devis did a video. That was like, how do I? He did a video. I'll actually show it. I'm gonna get thingy for actually no. I know I'm gonna get thingy for it. Copyright, copy, whatever. Oh shit. And it sort of gives a bit of a teaser.
I thought I had it all together, but I was led astray. The day you
Is this
walked
60
away,
FPS?
you were
It's
the
1080.
clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
Davis, thank you so much for around 2/3 of a meal.
Why are you defending St Gloriana
Why
Gaming
are
College?
you
Pretty
defending St Gloria Gaming College of... Oh. He's literally grooming kids. I know who you're referring to actually. That... Hold on. I need to check what his full name is, but I know exactly which content creator you're referring to.
So yeah, and that was also, that actually explains partially a YouTuber by the University Gangsta has, hang on, all the info. This is just a snippet of his stuff. But the fact is, that actually was one of the reasons why I called off the content nuke originally. It was also because I wanted to deal with it legally first, or try to deal with it legally first. Oh, Devis is back. Devis. Okay, I don't think he can talk because he's driving at the moment in time. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, he'll contact me back when he wants thingy. I don't know what that... Quit to me, the car is so hyped, fuck's sake. Is that all I'm gonna get from this video? The car. Is that what's gonna fucking happen? It's just the car, everyone's gonna talk about the car, everyone's gonna talk about that. Okay, which, oh my god, fuck. No! Stop making memes of me in this! For fuck's sake! Wow, that's a beautiful amount of people. Fuck, my mum rang. It's true, she did, just as I was about to get the stream, and then it was like, boom. And I was like, bruh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, but there is something I really want to show, which I find quite disturbing. Blake, you could ask me a few questions if you want. Okay, fine. I'll ask you questions, Come on, Blake, My shit is bugging out, I'll be right back. Alright, okay. Come on. There we go.
Yeah, lad. Nice stream, by the way. It's going well.
It isn't.
It is.
I don't know, because the problem is he's not off the fucking platform, is he?
Well, no, but we'll get around to that. That's the whole idea of this.
But the problem is you've seen the screen. They've seen the DM that I had with that simp the other day.
Yes.
Because that's my biggest worry, is that so many people are like, I think this. Oh fucking hell! I should. Oh my god.
What do you call it? As much as I am on the fence of this, I may not agree with everyone else burying you with in terms of the situation. I mean, justice needs to be served after all.
I mean, the thing is that I have, like, a lot of people are like, oh, you didn't do it legally. But I did, I tried. Like, I did, quite literally, all the right stuff. You made the
police report?
Yeah, I did all the right stuff I could have done. There was literally...
Which, for some reason, got cast out due to possible... Why did it get cast out again?
It was because I didn't... I sent them a link to my evidence, and they basically didn't fucking... Instead of sending an email saying the link doesn't work, they basically left it. And then I brought it up later, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, we didn't do anything about it because the link didn't work." So I might have to send them another email today, because I did send them an email after that email, basically saying, "Here's the fucking evidence," but not saying it like that. But you know, obviously it censored. And also, I got my friend in Australia to actually report it to the police and give them the physical evidence. So I don't know. They could be doing it, but the problem is that I'm told also by someone from in Australia that they don't. Animahi, that they don't really do much. As in the police are pretty shit.
I mean, where are they not?
You know.
But in the US.
It's like... And that's also another thing, is that most YouTubers get away with it. EDP.
Yeah,
He hasn't
which
been arrested.
shouldn't how it goes. The YouTube TOS should come into effect whether it is on the platform or not. I mean, he has a War Thunder content creator, and he's also one of the biggest heads of the Girls and Panzer community.
Also,
which,
the fact is that he used his platform to do this.
yes, he did.
The thing
He
in
also
common-
used his higher rank within terms of the Girls and Panzer community to also get away with it under terms of the manipulation that he does, which many people have spoken to me that he does. As I have shown you, I have given you the screenshots of what I can get out of it, and it's plain and simple there over the past 2 to 3 years that this has been happening. He just manipulates or plays the victim. We all remember that one in 2019 where he was on about killing himself, and then he plugged his YouTube channel into it, which was
I brought up in the news.
funny, all because Devis was doing things, and then I sat there and I just asked him to fight me in a team in War Thunder, and he just kind of had an aneurysm thinking I was also Devis under an alt account, which I was confused at the time, but now knowing Devis was also doing shit within the meantime kind of explains it. And it's in terms of the whole situation, justice needs to be served. I've stepped out. I've done all I can.
But the thing is, I think after this nuke, that's all I can do. Like, I can't. I mean, I could probably escalate it. Like, I could try and get. The problem is, it's up to the subscribers. If I can get enough subscribers to try and counsel him on Twitter or something, I'll basically say, oh, he did this. He broke YouTube TOS, and there's a high enough demand to get rid of him. Then, yeah. But
I mean, that's the only option we've got. That, and then within terms of
he even admitted it. That's the thing, is that, you know. But the problem is, if he gets away, you know, this is the closest that anyone has ever come to getting this job done, sort of.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just, all we need to do is either get it spread across Twitter, make sure YouTube is aware of the situation, Discord as well, given this was done on their platform, the whole entirety of it was done on their platform, make them aware of it, then if they become aware of it, I would believe they would go through with some sort of procedure to alert the services that are required to deal with this sort of information. The screenshots are there. We have all compiled them over the years. It's just getting it finished.
The thing is that he did it for 2 years.
3.
And he's saying, oh yeah, I'll stop now.
3 if we count 2018, though I wasn't really involved back then.
2018, 2019, 2020. Oh shit, yeah, it's 3 years!
Yeah.
I thought it was 2 years! 3 years he's been doing it. Bloody hell.
And he's gotten away with it every single time. And at the start of it, yeah, when you made the first content nuke, Pete, when it was start pulling around on YouTube before the content nuke was created, everyone was claiming that you were lying, that we were lying, and he had people backing up. And then he sat in VC and typed up and actually confirmed that he had done it, but the consent was given. The legal age of consent is 18. Only then are you legally classed as able to make the choice. It doesn't matter if they're 18 now. The act still happened.
Like,
that's the one thing they've got to learn.
And they're playing it like, oh yeah, I apologize and they forgive me. It's like if someone got raped.
You can apologize all you want. I bet you many pedophile hunters have heard of pedophiles who have apologized, but like Chris Hansen, he's probably just sat there and gone, well, it's too bad. You've done the act,
and they apologize for it. But the fact is, yeah.
Fucking, if we sit there and put that into perspective,
What? Shit, they cut out.
And the match, he still did it. I've got there's a phone call. I'm just
you cut off before you said perspective. You said put that into perspective.
Yeah, I had a
and you went hit, and then you just.
Well, if we put it into perspective, Hitler, World War II, we all know what happened, the final solution and all that. Hitler could have sat there and apologized for it. Does it change that he did it? No. That's what applies here. You can apologize all you want. The evidence is there. You can't escape from it. Shit from your past eventually comes to meet you.
The problem is it might affect my future as well, because if an employer found out that I got involved in this, then I'd be a bit fucked. That's why I want this over with quickly. I mean, it's a good thing I'm doing. It's a very good thing. But the problem is
you're letting communities of a predator.
And the problem is a lot of people. The problem is that a lot of people are saying to me, "Well, why didn't you report it before? Why are you only bringing it up now?" And I mean, it does look bad that I'm bringing it up now, but the fact is, I do actually explain that I was blackmailed, and because the fact is that the video I made, the second content nuke, was recorded in May. But there was a video I recorded in April, which was a counter nuke, which was made to defend myself in the event that my ex would try and basically, because I was worried that they would actually release a counter one to sort of say, no, he's wrong. So I prioritized defending my argument rather than going on the offensive.
That's all you can do in terms of this. It's two sides.
And that's why I shut up about it, and I decided to do it legally, but not tell anyone. The only person I did tell, I think, was you and Devis and Jimon. I think those were the only three people who I told. Because Devis gave me the form. And we
didn't you also tell Yukari? I'm not sure.
Yeah, Yukari, because Yukari got me the evidence, because I do mention about Yukari in the video, saying that they got me into this thing called the trap line, which...
Yeah, I mean, what do you call it? You've done it legally. There's only one option to go from here, is to do this and finish it off and see where it goes.
Yeah.
After this, though, the communities will be aware.
But here's the problem, is that somebody... You know EDP?
Yeah.
Someone basically exposed him for being a predator 10 or 11 months before he got caught.
10, 11 months of waiting, but if...
No, he made it public on YouTube, and he said, but the fact is EDP, this guy had I think 50,000 subscribers, EDP had 2 million, and basically EDP said, no, it's not real, and everyone believed him. Everyone believed him. It wasn't until they actually caught him, and they had video evidence that it thingy, But this guy even had screenshots of EDP messaging minors, but no one believed him because it was a case of, I don't want to believe him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's just get this over and done with and see where it goes from there.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I can probably photo shoot now with a friend.
Shit, I'm getting a phone call.
Have fun.
Okay. I'm gone. Oh shit, that means the internet's gonna go off. Oh shit. No. I need the internet. Give me the internet. No. You stay on, you black box. You stay the fuck on. If I see an orange light, I will beat the shit out of you. I will fucking go to BT headquarters. And I will I will strangle you with my bare hands. If that fucking internet goes off, I swear to fucking Christ, someone's gonna die. Alright. Okay, let's go back, Davis. Davis?
Yes.
Oh,
Hello.
there we go, much better. Right, talk.
Standard. Oh, shit.
Wait,
Hello.
they have BT in Australia? Hello.
Oh yeah, I also just want to say real quick, I tried British tea, it sucks dick. Alright, thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
You didn't make it properly, fuck yourself.
Okay, boomer. Okay. Alright.
You need to say to STGC, okay, Goomer.
Yeah. ST... Okay, so for reference, for everyone in the live stream, might as well say this. I'm probably one of the few people who's been around the War Thunder Cup communities for probably the longest amount of time. Been involved since like. Yeah, finally, Devin doesn't sound like he's in the helicopter. Yeah, I know. But like, I've been around this fucking community for a while, so I generally know like how people usually like to go about things, and I've always had a bad fucking feeling about him. Never really occurred to me that it would go this far into like messaging minors, nudes, but all right. You know, I guess if you're that desperate, then yeah, go ahead. Anyway, if you want to ask me any questions, feel free.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, the chat can ask me questions then, or whatever. I don't know.
I think you know what I know, so because I mean, we were in the this is the Rosette career ender server, which was literally made to just pile up all the evidence and all the screenshots and everything. So,
the entire reason